Hello everyone, and thank you for dropping in again to my channel. Today I'm going to be taking a deep dive into a part of the internet so deep that it makes Gandhi's speeches look like a Valley Girl's tweets. A part of the internet so easy to get lost in that the only thing easier to get lost in is Shawn Mendes's eyes. That's right, Instagram hustlers. So today I'm just going to be going on Instagram and searching through some posts that are tagged with the hashtag hustle. Alright, the first post we have here just says rich versus poor. So rich people have 7 sources of income while poor people have 1. Rich people grind daily, poor people don't. Rich people don't watch TV, poor people do. Rich people read every day, poor people don't. And rich people don't make excuses. So my thoughts right off the bat, I can think of a lot of rich people that have less than 7 sources of income. Fortune 5 CEOs, most of them probably just have that one job and then some stocks. And they're like filthy rich. Also, like the 3rd and 4th ones, like, what was that? You watch TV? What's that smell? Oh, it smells like dirt poor. Next post. So this one, the background is some fan art of the Joker, and it says, sometimes having coffee with your best friends is all the therapy you need. Okay, I guess I don't quite see the hustle here, but that's fine. Also, maybe if you're advertising not going to therapy, don't use a murderous psychopath as your poster boy. So the moral of the post is, if you think you might need therapy, just go to actual therapy. There's no shame in it. It's probably better for you. Alright, this next post just says, it's you versus you, every single day. And in the background, there's like these 2 feral dogs. I don't quite see the hustle here either, unless A, you're releasing feral dogs on yourself every single day, in which case, I guess it's you versus you, or B, you in fact are a feral dog, and you're pictured in the background, and you're fighting another feral dog every day? The hustle goes over my head, I think. Alright, this next post is a picture of this guy with his shirt unbuttoned, staring off in the middle distance, and in the top right there's a clip of the iPhone music bar that says, today you're gonna be productive. So firstly, this guy is the exact image that comes to my head when I think of hustler. I mean, you can see the hustle in his eyes. But also, the music bar makes me think that maybe he's listening to a 3-minute 59-second track of someone saying, today you're going to be productive over and over and over again, like some kind of chant, or a spell from like Harry Potter. But no judgments. It's a hustle. Alright, this next post says, money can't buy happiness, but it can buy you a jet ski. Have you ever seen someone sad on a jet ski? I mean, they have a point. It makes me want to hustle. But also, it might be a little intense. You know, like, did your whole family just get killed in a freak car accident, taking your dog with cancer to the vet so that they could get him a life-saving surgery, only for all of them to die, leaving the only survivor being the dog, who then died 2 days later because he never got that surgery? Sounds like someone needs a jet ski. Alright, our next post, tagged hashtag hustle, is, the youngest sibling is usually the most good-looking and the smartest. Now, while I don't necessarily see the hustle here, as a youngest sibling, I can testify that this is true. Alright, our next post shows these 2 guys standing on a building with the quote, ideas are cheap, execution is everything, quote, John Henry. Now, this is posted by Rodia Walker, but I know for a fact that it was first posted by John Henry. And let me say that including your own social media verification stamp when quoting yourself is such an unnecessary flex. On this one, I really like the caption. It says, ideas are worthless without execution. Get your skin in the game. Hashtag entrepreneur, hashtag execution, hashtag hustle. End quote. And what I really love is that the end quote comes after the hashtag, because it makes me think that this guy was like at a corporate presentation, and he says, ideas are worthless without execution. Get your skin in the game. And that's like the end of his 25-minute presentation. He's getting a standing O, and they're all standing and starting to clap. And he goes, wait, sit down, sit please. Hashtag entrepreneur, hashtag execution, hashtag hustle. Thank you. Alright, this next one tagged hustle is by VoxSun, which is a business telephone company. And it says, all your competitors are switching to our cloud phone system. Are you? Firstly, all of my competitors? Because I've never heard of VoxSun in my life. And also, I don't really have competitors. Maybe people at school who like get better grades than me sometimes, or neck and neck. But I don't think they're switching to the cloud phone system. But then also, the guy in this ad kind of looks like he's about to get head. So maybe that should be the VoxSun selling point. They're like, hey, you want to be like this dude? Should switch to our cloud phone system. Our next post tagged hashtag hustle just says, Shawn Ness loves Monday. Why? Monday is like a universally hated thing. Is Shawness a masochist? What's wrong with Shawness? Who cares? Next post. Monday is here again, and it shows these two figurines kind of bent over a laptop. Is the blue one Monday? Because if I was then the white guy, I'd be kind of freaked out. You know, like you're just sitting, bent over your laptop, working, you know, and then suddenly like they start giving you like a shoulder massage, like, ooh, hey, and you're like, Monday, not now. And they're like, no, babe, you're so wound up. Let me give you a massage. But the other thing this means, if Monday is here again, is that Shawness is excited. So that's good. All right, next post. There are no shortcuts to any place worth going. That's a bold statement. I wouldn't necessarily agree with it, you know? Just in a situation like... 1 second, Grandma, we're almost to the hospital.
Rerouting. Shorter route found.
Alright, sorry, we're not going anymore. No, Grandma, it's not worth it. You will be the first millionaire in your family. Type yes if you believe. So I'm just gonna throw a yes down there. Alright. Next post. I want a hot coffee, a cool tattoo, and a smoothing vacation. Dude. Yes! Literally same. Another hustler out there gets it. I want only 3 things in this life. A boiling cup of coffee, a tattoo of the Kool-Aid Man, and I want someone to iron me like a wrinkled shirt. I want a smoothing vacation. One day, the people that didn't believe in you will tell everyone how they met you. Is this a Johnny Depp quote? Because why is he in the background if it is not? I have nothing against this quote. It's encouraging. It's not really a hustle, but that's fine. But is Johnny Depp just like the poster boy for hustlers? Our next post is this picture of a leopard and then the text, "Tough times don't last. Tough people do." I mean, that's kind of inspirational. It's not really a hustle, though. I kind of wonder what's up with the leopard. Is he involved? Like, if you're getting mauled by a leopard, that is a tough time. And it might not last, but you also might not last. So are they saying, like, in order to be a tough person, you have to survive getting mauled by a leopard? Because, I mean, that is a hustle. Not dying after just getting clawed up by a leopard. Hustle. This next post says, no guts, no glory, no legend, no story. I like the rhyme scheme, so points for that. No idea what's going on with the sharks in the background. This one's very sea life heavy, you know? Hustle. More like muscle. Post says, all lasting business is built on friendship. And I can tell you right now that that's not true. Like, all of the movies about business people, The Social Network, Steve Jobs, are about the people who had to be cutthroat to make it and, like, sever personal friendships. But I'm not here to judge. Well, no, I am, actually. That's entirely what I'm doing. But, you know, it's cool. Alright, our next hashtag hustle post is, never have I dealt with anything more beautiful than your soul. Hustling their way into my heart, okay. Rich people plan for 3 generations. Poor people plan for Saturday night. Oh, hey dude, what are you doing Saturday night? Cause me and Todd were gonna... Saturday night? What am I doing Saturday night? I don't know, Xavier. What are you doing in 2062? Have you thought about that? No, because you're poor and stupid and you watch TV. And what am I doing Saturday night? You disgust me. Like, this is kind of the issue I have with some of the hustle posts is they emphasize business over all else. Like, there's a lot of rich people who still have a life, you know? You can juggle the two. Alright, our next hashtag hustle post. Dude, that is the hustle. Yes, someone else gets it. I think we can all see that this guy is a hustler. Alright, 6 rules to kick ass in life. Rule number 1. Know that your only competition is who you were yesterday. Yeah, okay. Seriously though, guys, I tell this to people all the time, and no one listens to me. Time travel is a real threat. 9 times out of 10, your only actual competitor is you from 24 hours ago who time jumped forward 24 hours to try to kill you. Yes. Let's take a peek at our next hashtag hustle post. White Walker is back. Limited edition, Total War flavor. I don't have many rules in life, but one of them that I just made up with about 40 seconds ago is to never ingest something flavored Total War.
New White Walker Total War, flavored with the tears of orphans whose fathers were lost to the all-encompassing bloodshed of the battlefield.
It's like, oh god. I'll stick with Tutti fruity, but thanks. Alright, next post. It's, in the background is Pierce Brosnan, which I'll get to in a moment, but it says, there are only two options. Make progress or make excuses. Why Pierce Brosnan? Because there's no quote, so I don't think he said this. Is it just like Pierce Brosnan and Johnny Depp are like the poster boys for being a hustler? I'm just curious. But also, those are the only two options? In any scenario? Hi, yes, is this Domino's Pizza? This is. Perfect. Do you guys make pepperoni pizzas? I'm sorry, we only make two things. Progress and excuses. Not pizza. Progress and excuses. And I don't watch TV, and I grind every day. You know how many sources of income I have? Couldn't get the pizza? No, it was a damn hustler again. Alright, our next post says, you stopped caring, so I stopped trying. Well, that's the opposite of hustling. That's just giving up. There's no hustle here at all. Alright, this post shows this dude's hand. He's got like a bunch of stacks of $100 bills. Of course, it is tagged #hustle. That said, seeing a dude holding a bunch of cash doesn't make me think hustler. It makes me think bank robbery. You know. Alright, the next post. It says, say yes and learn along the way. Ooh, most scenarios, that's bad advice. Just like, hey man, I need you to drive my getaway car. Do you know how to drive a car? Yes. I don't, but I'm gonna learn along the way. Alrighty, and our last post here says, do what scares you until it doesn't. Humans have this thing in their brains called fear, and it keeps us from doing stuff that'll make us die. It's usually good, unless there's too much of it, which is anxiety, which is bad. But that's besides the point. Mostly, do what scares you until it doesn't. I'm scared of putting my dick in a blender, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna keep taking a crack at it, you know? I'm just not gonna do it. But maybe I'm just not a hustler. So, go with God. Alright, thank you all for joining me on this trip. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you did, you know, just be the Monday to that subscribe button and nuzzle up behind it while it's trying to work and gently caress its shoulders. That was stupid. I'm sorry. Thanks for dropping in, and I'll catch you next week.